Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we want to talk about some of the behaviors of self-absorbed people. In our journey through life, we encounter different individuals who stand out for their self-absorbed nature. Understanding these behaviors is crucial, not just for our interpersonal relationships, but also for our personal growth. Recognizing these signs can help us navigate our interactions more effectively and foster healthier connections. Here are 5 behaviors self-absorbed people usually display. The first one is dominating conversations. One of the most noticeable behaviors of deeply self-absorbed individuals is their tendency to dominate conversations. Often, they may not even realize they are doing it. Their stories and viewpoints take the center stage, leaving little room for others to share their thoughts or feelings. This isn't about loving to talk. It's a reflection of how they see their role in interactions as the primary focus. Becoming aware of this trait can be a significant first step in understanding and interacting with self-absorbed people. It's an opportunity to practice patience and develop strategies for steering conversations to be more balanced. By gently redirecting the flow of dialogue or asking targeted questions, you can open up space for a more inclusive exchange of ideas. You need to keep in mind that the ability to dominate conversations is closely linked to the next behavior we'll explore, a lack of empathy. Understanding this connection will provide deeper insights into the mindset of deeply self-absorbed individuals and how we can effectively engage with them. Next is a lack of empathy. A defining behavior of deeply self-absorbed individuals is their noticeable lack of empathy. This isn't to say that they are incapable of caring or understanding others' feelings, but rather their focus is so inward that they often overlook the emotional states of those around them. Recognizing this trait is crucial in managing expectations when interacting with them. Understanding the impact of this lack can help us approach such individuals with a mindset geared towards patience and guidance rather than frustration. It's about acknowledging where they are coming from while gently nudging them towards a more empathetic viewpoint. This process isn't about changing who they are, but about helping them see value in considering others' perspectives. Next is constant need for admiration and validation. Another trait of deeply self-absorbed individuals is their relentless pursuit of admiration and validation. Their behavior is rooted in their desire to be perpetually recognized and affirmed by others. For them, external validation acts as a crucial source of self-esteem and personal value. Understanding this need can transform how we perceive their actions and words, recognizing them as expressions of deeper insecurities rather than mere arrogance or self-importance. Navigating relationships with those who exhibit this behavior involves striking a delicate balance. It's about offering acknowledgement where it's genuinely deserved without feeding into an endless cycle of validation seeking. Encouraging self-reflection and the development of internal sources of self-worth can be beneficial strategies in helping them move beyond the constant search for external approval. Next is difficulty recognizing or respecting boundaries. Deeply self-absorbed individuals often exhibit a pronounced difficulty in recognizing or respecting the boundaries set by others. This behavior stems from their focus on their own needs and desires, sometimes to the exclusion of understanding or valuing personal space and limits of those around them. The essence of this issue lies in the disparity between their perception of relationships and the mutual respect required to maintain them healthily. Addressing this challenge requires clear communication and consistent reinforcement of boundaries. It's a process of teaching by example, showing how boundaries can be respected while still maintaining a connection. This approach not only helps in safeguarding one's own mental and emotional well-being, but also assists the self-absorbed individual in learning the importance of mutual respect in relationships. Then finally, we want to pay attention to reaction to criticism. A hallmark of deeply self-absorbed individuals is their adverse reaction to criticism. No matter how constructively intended, this sensitivity stems from a fragile self-esteem that is heavily reliant on external validation and admiration. Criticism, even when meant to be helpful, can be perceived as a direct attack on their self-worth, prompting defensive or even aggressive responses. Understanding this reaction is crucial for navigating conversation where feedback is necessary. Approaching such discussions with empathy and framing criticism in a way that emphasizes growth and improvement rather than fault can help mitigate negative reactions. It's about reinforcing the idea that criticism is not a reflection of their value as a person, but an opportunity for personal development. The journey towards change and growth often requires for us to step out of our comfort zones and reflect on our actions and attitudes. If you find yourself dealing with or recognizing deeply self-absorbed behaviors, remember that transformation is possible with patience, empathy, and clear communication. Setting boundaries, encouraging self-reflection, and leading by example can pave the way for more meaningful connections. This brings me to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this and you've benefited from it in any way, kindly subscribe and see you in the next one.